Other phone too. I need both phones, bro. Oh wait, I remember it. I'll just remember it. Alright, coming live at you at the scene. Well, not at the scene. I left that scene. That's a bad scene to be at. You do not want to be at that scene, alright, man. I'm at a different scene. We've changed scenes. The scene has been updated. The scene has been updated. Pull up the show. Watch it on my show. Don't watch it on any other show. I saw what happened. I was there. That was insane. And I'll just let the Woozuh. I'm getting fly with my baby. I'm like, yeah, baby. Yo, you okay? No, I'm not okay. Well, this is flipped. Is it flipped? That ain't my bag, bro. Put this down so we don't dox you. Tag some stuff in. What's up, Cheddars? I get raw with my baby. I just let him Woozuh. I'm getting fly with my baby, y'all. Head on over. Head on over. No viewers? Take cover. Bro, turn it off. Oh, dope. I'm not seeing that video. Dude, you okay? That's some traumatic. Hey, don't swear in the chat. Like, I know it's some traumatic stuff, but we still don't swear, alright? 700.
Keep it respectful.
I was there. Why don't you put it in the title? I saw Charlie Kirk get shot, not Charlie Kirk shot. That's not money. What's your problem? Who did this? What is wrong with you, chatters?
Chatters.
I saw title. Title. I saw Charlie Kirk get shot. At UVU. I was there. $2 TTS. Who made a bad title for me? That's crazy. He's effing because literally everyone's trying to go live. Yeah, I'm gonna lose connection as soon as I leave this house. But hopefully we'll be good. What else? Go live on Instagram. Bro, that's crazy. How do I go live on Insta? Insta, which one is it? Live? Did you catch it on cam? Bro, everybody caught it on cam. Nobody needs to catch it on cam, alright? Do you need a certain amount of followers to do an Instagram live? What? It's on stories? Are you gonna retire your sign now? I threw it in the trash. Beef squashed. Charlie Kirk, you know what? Beef squash, bro. What am I gonna do, you know? Can't introduce me to the president now. I know there's gotta be what is required to go on Instagram live? Why did this happen? It's kind of a long story. The reason, it's not something I can explain right now. You was there at the shooting. Yes, I should have had my title updated by now. I was at the shooting, bro. It's not even a joke. Channel. Charlie Kirk. Such a bad title. Who came up with that? I saw Charlie Kirk get shot at UVU. I was there. Is my title updated? You're famous now, bro? Good. I was a protester, dude. How the flip you're not gonna say I was there? Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, a Christian martyr and patriot. You know what? You know what? You know what? How do I say that? How do I say that? I've already said what's been said. You're on it.
I'm on it.
I collected a student here that was closer than I was and saw it more closer than I was. What do you have to say?
I was in the line with the people.
Chinese international student that Trump brought over.
Yeah, I'm a gosh. I was like in the line like 30 years away from Charlie, and he was talking about like gun stuff, and then we heard like a firecracker sound. It's like boom. It didn't sound like a 9mm, like I don't know, like a deep gunshot. And I was like, we were like, oh, is that like a firecracker? And like we were frozen for like, I don't know. It was just like 2 seconds, but it felt like 2 minutes, and like, what was going on? And then we started like slowly like recognizing the situation. Like, okay, maybe it was like gunshot, and like people started screaming and like running away. And I was like, dang. And then I thought it was like an upper chest right here, around here, but it was apparently like a neck. And then I saw like the blood is squirting from his body, and like the shirt was like super red, and like the blood in front of him, and it almost looked like a fake. And then it wasn't, apparently. So, and then yeah, that was crazy.
And how did you feel?
Fuka said, "Is this the guy that did it?" Yeah, it's actually a lot of people. I'm actually from Japan, Hiroshima, Japan. So, and then a lot of my homies like, "I know you did it." I was like, "I know you still have a beef with the Hiroshima stuff." I'm like, oh, that's funny. Can I say that kind of stuff?
Yeah, you can say anything. It's kick.
Yeah.
Just don't say N-word or F-word.
Gotcha.
Or B-word. No swearing. That's
Okay.
the only rules.
Yeah.
And don't go too hard on the Jews.
Oh, gotcha. So I was like, yeah, that was for Hiroshima or whatever, you know. So, yeah.
You need to have 1,000 followers to go live on Instagram. Okay, Instagram.
Oppai. Oppai means
TikTok, then.
tits. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering.
Oppai.
How do you go back to the chat? Like, I want to see. I just missed a comment.
You gotta tell them to type it again because you missed it.
Type it again. I missed it. Sorry. We want to take up your Mexican best friend that loved Charlie Kirk. Call him please, Woozuh. I need his take on all of this. Oppai Japan. Oppai is good. I love Oppai actually. Not gonna lie. I think I actually believe like Oppai, not just Oppai, just like those like
I'm on both.
stuff in general, like is helping economy in Japan at least, you know, because like those energy, like those how do I say this in an appropriate way? Those sexual energy. What's your favorite anime? I don't know, Demon Slayer. One Punch Man. I don't know if you guys seen. It's called the Gintama. That's pretty funny. You have to understand the culture though. Where are you at Shinzo Abe shooting to?
Shinzo got shot, man.
Shinzo got shot in the chest with a handmade shotgun. That's
Okay.
crazy. Some Japanese people are like too smart so that they can just
What's up?
made a shotgun from scratch, and you know. I heard it's like a plastic made. It's like it's not like the gun. So like that's why like
Man, that's old news. We're talking about Charlie Kirk.
that's why like security couldn't really
Charlie Kirk.
detect it.
I was at the Charlie Kirk shooting. I have look how many people are joining. You do this one.
Alright.
You talk to these people.
What's up, Instagram? Is this Instagram?
That's TikTok.
What's up, TikTok?
Bro, I'll be over here. You talk to them. Tell them what happened. Tell them what you saw.
Okay. I'm with Woozuh. I'm Woozuh's friend. I was at the event. I was in the line.
I was at the event. I was on the balcony. I was a protester. I was a peaceful protester, not a gun protester. That's insane. Dude, like, what the flip? Charlie Kirk, what? He just posts memes. He's a memer, dude. He's not... Change your title to Saw Charlie Murdered. I don't like... I didn't like the title they put. Doubling down, alright? Double him down. Come kill me next, alright? Do me next. Do me next. Do me next, bro. Do me next. I saw him get shot. Yeah, clickbait. It'd say you were sitting next to Charlie. The bullet grazed your ear. Oh, stop it. Anyways. What happened? I was on the balcony with the protesters, alright? I saw my missionary companion, and I told him I'm a protester, I'm streaming. And he said, you should go stand next to the guy with the pride flag. So I was like, that's a good idea. And I went and I stood next to the guy with the pride flag. And I was kind of gay to use his death for likes. It's not for likes. I'm telling my story. I'm telling a story. I'm getting my story out there. I was on the balcony, and my sign said, Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. Right? And I held that right next to the gay pride flag, wearing the red MAGA hat, looking just like this. And the gay people were so confused. What's up? I'm going to tell TikTok what happened. TikTok, tune in on Kick. Kick, don't turn in on TikTok, alright? Bring these people in. I was on the balcony with the protesters, and I was holding a sign that said, Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. Right? And that's a personal thing. That's personal beef I had with him. Gotta say, had now in the past tense. That just hit. And so I made this sign that I made and brought, and I stood on that balcony above with the protesters, and people were saying some weird stuff in the protests. They were saying like Trump with Epstein list, and he was just like shouting and calling people fake Christians. It was weird. But then there was this other guy who drew a picture of Charlie Kirk. I don't know, but those protesters were nice to me. They were confused. They were confused because I'm wearing the MAGA hat, but I'm holding a sign that says Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. And so I have a bunch of that footage. If anybody cares for that, I'll post it later on my YouTube channel. To post it on the YouTube channel, okay, brother, but it's okay to mishandle human, but when a Republican shot and dies, oh, brother, with this stuff, are we still on this? I'm done with this stuff. They're trying to say, oh, but if a liberal got shot, then it'd be bad, but if a Republican got shot, I don't know what you're saying, dude. We don't even know what we're saying anymore. Yes, we all agree, the left, they're the real hypocrites. They're the real racists. That's fine. Whatever, man, but that's from 15 years ago, bro. We're moved on. We're on to the next thing, okay? So I'm just on this balcony, just trying to build bridges with the gay people, right? And it wasn't them, dude. It wasn't them. Whoever did that was a crazy person. I was making friends with those gay dudes. I was asking questions. I was being kind and considerate and these kind of things. My main question was to ask people, did you grow up in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, right? Just like telling them my story, like, yeah, I don't like Charlie Kirk. And then there was this one dude up there, he was like, hey, we all hate him, right? I'm like, yeah. And so we're all going to boo at the same time and loud so they can hear it and everything. And I was like, okay, that's good. And then then this one guy was like, Trump, pedophilia, Epstein, this. I'm like, what is he? I don't even know what you're talking about. I just got on froze, okay? I was a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for 2 years. And I just got back 2 weeks ago. So I was preaching the gospel. I turned my phone off for 2 years to knock doors, to preach the gospel, volunteered at the food bank, the homeless shelter, and just to bring people closer to Jesus Christ. That's what I'm doing. So all the stuff in the news, Epstein, Donald Trump, the list, whatever, the picture, the signature, I don't know anything about that, all right? I'm staying out of it. I'm staying untuned. I'm a Trump guy for life, no matter what. And yeah, personally do have, well, no longer. I mean, I had, but it's gone. It's like, what? I'm just gonna hold that against him past the grave? Like, that's not fair. Like, it's all reconciled now. So I did come there to protest. I came there to protest Charlie Kirk from a personal thing. After all you said about Charlie Kirk yesterday, I said a lot of stuff, but hey, it's gone now. It's like, what's gone? Like, what's good? What's gone? It's all still fresh in my mind, though. It's weird. It's like, am I just gonna wake up and like that was all fake, or what, man? Because I saw it happen. So I'm on that balcony with the gay pride flag protesters, and I'm holding my cool sign and everything, and then out of nowhere you just hear boom, boom, boom. And I looked, and he came in with a white shirt. I looked, and his shirt was just covered, like, all big red splotch right in the middle. Whether you're left or right, this is unacceptable and disgusting. I agree. That's all something we can all agree with. Yeah, I mean, I came there to protest him. I didn't like him, and I had personal beef with him. But it's not like I'm wishing violence against anybody. And somebody has to be in a really, really, really dark place to feel like this person threatens my existence enough to take him out. Like, that's, like, where are you coming from with that? Kick, did you smile when it happened? No, I was shook. I'm still shook. But I'm trying to, like, hey, explain my story and not be shook now that I'm not shook. Hey, what's up? Were you there? Do you want to be on stream, tell your story?
For birthdays, like.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Do we want to show her or not show her?
Ask chat, like.
I was at work.
Give her, like, birthday present or whatever.
Chat, send a galaxy for the birthday girl.
Birthday girl. No, you get money.
No, don't put her on there. Don't put her on it. Don't put her on it. Alright, put her on it. Anyways, do we gotta go?
We?
Oh, we.
I didn't
Okay.
even know you were here, Jared.
I'm hanging out. Alright, you guys go. I'll stream. You knew the shooter? No, I didn't know the shooter. So I came there to protest Charlie Kirk. I was there to protest. And it's like a personal beef I have. You can actually go on my Instagram and Woozuh Kick, or you can go on my X, which is KingWoo67, and I posted a video of me asking Charlie Kirk, how do I meet the president? And that was from years and years ago. And Charlie Kirk gave this whole cool, big, long, good answer, right? Good answer. You got to work hard. You got to have credibility. Why should the president want to meet you? And just like this real, good answer. And but at the end of it, like, you know, there was clapping and thank you and this kind of stuff. And then Charlie Kirk says, if there's anything I can do to help you in my power, I will. And so then 4 months later after that, I saw a Facebook ad for a Turning Point event, the Teen Student Action Summit in Washington, D.C. And I said, like, okay, this is it. Donald Trump is speaking at this event. I will go to this and meet Charlie Kirk, and then he's going to get me backstage, and I can say hello to Trump real quick, because that's my son. Donald Trump is my son. Donald Trump is my son. Donald Trump is my son. That's my son. Okay. And so anyways, I fly out to this thing, the Teen Student Action Summit. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I just go and just sit down, hang out in the lobby. Don't know what I'm doing. Charlie Kirk walks by. Everybody looks at him. And I say, Charlie. And I shake his hand. And what happened was I told him, like, hey, you remember when you said if there's anything I can do in my power to help you, I will. And Charlie Kirk said, hey, doors open at 7, man. Get here early. Maybe he'll call you onto the stage, right? And so I was like, well, come on, man. Like, can't you, like, you said this, you can't help me? And and he didn't help me. So he said, doors open early, maybe he'll call you up on stage. So I got there early, didn't get called up on stage, and I was just like real bummed out about Charlie Kirk after that. I felt like, man, this is a dirty, he did me dirty on that one. So that's why my sign said he's a coward, a cuck, and a liar. Someone in the Kick chat on kick.com/Woozuh says, you need to start wearing bulletproof armor when you do IRL now. I disagree. I'm actually going to wear a bracelet that says DNR, do not resuscitate. And that's going to be part of my real brand now. Is I'm gonna wear that, and if I get shot, then I'll just die. And then when I die, all I'll need is like a packet of blood to be revived, but I'll just die. And then I'm gonna have him say on my gravestone, I asked for a male doctor. Alright, too soon. But let's see, what am I trying to say here? So Charlie Kirk said he would help me meet the president. I fly out to DC to his event to ask him if he could help me out. Just wanted a handshake and a hello, that's it, right? No big deal. But then what happened next was, then I just had a problem. And I just like didn't like it. But, oh, don't play it, don't play it, don't play it, don't play it. Alright, don't play it. I'm not watching it. I saw it in real life, don't need to see it. Profiting off death. You are sick. Me? Is this bait? Am I getting baited right now in my own live chat? What are you doing? Your name is literally the F word. Stop. Your name is the F word. Okay, who's sick? I'm telling a story. So then, I'm telling my whole story for my Kick chat. I saw that video where you called him out on Nick Fuentes. That was later down the line, and that was years after that, and I was still salty about it, man. But I felt like I had a cause there. So then what happened next was October 2019. I was walking around at school, and on the vending machine there was a piece of paper typed out, "It's okay to be white. It's okay to be white." And it's okay to be white, that's like a liberal thing. Like, we're trying to trigger the liberals because there's people out there that don't think it's okay to be white.
Where do you want to come with us?
Come with? Where we going? All around?
Our
Everywhere?
house, Payson, like 20 minutes away, and we're gonna change
Leave, come back.
and we go to like downtown Provo.
What if you leave and come back and then I'll go? That'd be okay? No?
We're not coming back here.
We're not coming back here.
Not this apartment.
Okay, let me do
Our house has Wi-Fi.
I am holding things up. Flip. Do I leave and end the stream? I have to. There's no choice.
You can just stay here.
No, they're not coming back. I can't stay here. What do I do? Chat. Should I stay or should I go? What do you think?
Can you not keep doing it?
I think I probably could, maybe, but it'll end the stream.
You will?
But I don't know how good the connection is. Go on your phone. Go on your phone. Go on your phone. And am I holding things up? Should I just make a decision right now? Or do you want me to come? Do you even? Should I not come?
You can just go.
What's
I'll
going on?
meet you there.
What?
Is that cool?
Or I can just stay. I don't even. I got my skateboard. I can just go to the train. I don't need to.
I can take you to the train right now.
I could be taken to the train right now. No, not that.
I can take you.
What if I just like stay here? How about you guys? It's you and you. Don't worry about me. You're in love.
You don't love.
Yeah, forget about me. I'll catch up with you later. All right.
Usually it'd be fine, but like I'm so tired because I just like worked it's my birthday, so.
She's in the period.
Shut up.
Oh
Not yet.
Oh yeah.
yeah, no, it's good. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I'm annoying. If you're tired, this is a bad time to be on stream. All right, we're staying.
Can you please?
Kick him out. Kick him out.
This guy.
Nah, kick me out. Don't kick me out. Let me stay. I'll just stream and then
You can just stay here. I mean.
yeah, I'm staying here. Staying here. All right, stream going. I'm trying to. You seriously leave your low IQ. Hey, don't say that F word. Okay, welcome to the show. Okay, what I was trying to say is, so I'm trying to tell a whole origin story here. What was during the time he was shot? I was holding a sign. This is insane. That's an insane thing. When Charlie Kirk was being shot, I was holding up a sign that said, Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. And then he got shot. That's what happened. Okay? Laughing? I wasn't laughing. Bro, come on. How you gonna laugh? Not laughing. What are they saying? Who's gonna mock prayer, bro? Who's in the chat mocking prayer on TikTok? Do not mock prayer, please. Get out of my live. You are not mocking prayer on my TikTok live right now, bro. Prayer is good. Pray for God to have mercy on the soul of Charlie Kirk. Can I get an amen in the TikTok live chat right now? Can people even type in TikTok chat? Prayers, prayers. Oh my gosh, we're mocking Jesus. This is a filthy, foul place. TikTok, you guys are a bunch of freaks. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so I asked Charlie Kirk this question in March of 2019 at UVU. He says, if anything in my power I can help you, I will. July of 2019, I fly to DC, the Teen Student Action Summit, and I asked Charlie Kirk in the lobby, hey, remember you said you would help me? And he said, basically, can't do anything for you. There's 3,000 kids here that want to meet the president. But it's like, no, but you said you'd help me out, right? So then I just had beef from that point on. I stayed for the event, had a lot of fun, whatever, but man, not what I came there for. Then, in October of 2019, I was walking around at school, and there was a piece of paper on the vending machine. It's okay to be white. And so that night, I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if the liberals are triggered. So I go on a website called Politically Incorrect to see if the liberals are triggered or not, if there's like a massive triggering happening and that kind of stuff. And nothing, there was like one post about it with a couple comments, but that was it. But what was really taken over on the page Politically Correct that night was there was a political live streamer on the right wing that's on the right of Charlie Kirk and disagrees with him, and his name was Nick. So this guy Nick did an event where he had followers ask Charlie Kirk questions about the big one was, if there was a policy passed in the United States that would benefit America to the detriment of Israel, would you support that policy? And Charlie Kirk kind of dodged the question. Oh, that's not a real question. That's an insincere question, that kind of thing. It was Nick Fuentes, okay? Then what happened? Then what happened next was someone else asked a question because he had on stage with him this homosexual black African veteran named Rob Smith. And so the next question was, you're up here with gay people, how does homosexual sex help us win the culture war? That was one of the questions. So just like asking him questions, attacking him from the right. And I thought this was like the greatest thing because of this beef that I had with Charlie Kirk. For him to be called out, I thought that was like the funniest, coolest thing in the world. So from then on, every day, I watch Nick Fuentes. And that's my real origin story. I watched Nick Fuentes every single day after that. Because I thought, man, Charlie Kirk and like Nick Fuentes is going after him. That's cool. He's the man, that kind of thing. And then what happened? So then time goes on, right? I'm doing my own thing, going to school and working and this kind of stuff. But then 2020 happened where I started streaming the Trump rallies on a website called DLive. And I would just like stream the Trump rallies and comment over it. No webcam, nothing. Then what happened next was the election was stolen from Donald Trump. That's a real thing. Can I say that on TikTok or not? The election in 2020 was stolen from Donald Trump. By the way, if you're on Kick, I'm live on TikTok. I'm multi-kicking on here. They said I could keep the money on as long as it's TikTok. He just had... Is that the real Nick J. Fuentes? That's not real. Is that real? You just had to look in the mirror. Real Nick or fake Nick? If you're on TikTok, Nick Fuentes is in the live chat on Kick. Come hang out with him if you want to ask him a question. So then what happened? So I watched Nick Fuentes for all this time. And started streaming, fake streaming, but streaming on D Live, made a little bit of lemons, sent the ninjets to all the streamers. I sent what's called a ninjet to different live streamers to say, "What's up, Woozuh?" Because that's my name in the chat, Woozuh. So when I typed in "What's up, Woozuh," then I sent a ninjet, which cashes out to $100. And then I would say, "What's up, Woozuh?" Anyway, that's such a freaking long big thing. It's a long big thing. Anyways, then they did an event called Stop the Steal in 2020 because the election was stolen from Donald Trump. Can I say that on TikTok? The 2020 election was stolen from Donald Trump. Okay?
See you, Jared.
See ya.
You want to come to the karaoke?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's at 8.
8 o'clock. Good.
Yeah. It's at a place called...
Don't tell him. Just text me.
Okay.
It's downtown.
Yeah.
You want to come
Downtown.
to the dinner, kid? 6?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't... What? Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. What?
It's like my family and like close friends.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, but you can go karaoke.
Yeah,
Karaoke would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Thank you. Then what happened next? That's crazy. He just got killed. I saw him get killed, okay? I saw it happen. That's amazing. What just happened, bro? It's like he's like my Agent Smith. Charlie Kirk is like the Agent Smith to my life. That's probably the best way to put it. I don't know. Or maybe not. But man, it's crazy that you were there. Bro, God put me there. What if Charlie Kirk set up his own death to make amends with you and boost your TikTok views? That's stupid. Who just typed that in? What are you? You're weird. I would forgive him for supporting genocide if he did that. What are you saying? Is this a coincidence? It's a day before September 11th. No. Let's see. Oh, brother. Stop typing weird stuff. TikTok just has weird stuff in the chat, dude. Someone just wrote, gun deaths are unfortunately worth it to keep the Second Amendment. Charlie Kirk, 2025. Yeah, and he probably would still say that. That's probably what he would still say, even though he's dead. He would probably still stand by that. It's not worth getting rid. How they're asking me about policy stuff in the TikTok chat. TikTok chat's the dumbest chat in the whole world. TikTok chat's stupid. You're stupid. You're a stupid person. If you Hey, if you're a TikTok chatter, you're stupid. Come here with the kick chatters. These are smart people. These are smart people. TikTok chat is AIDS. I can't believe what I'm looking at. You're stupid. You're stupid. Hey, TikTok, you're stupid. You're stupid. Hey, TikTok chat, you're stupid. You're a stupid person. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. Who's in TikTok chat right now? Anyways, so October 2019, Groyper War is what it was called, where Nick Fuentes followers go in the line and ask Charlie Kirk a question. And so I thought this was the most amazing thing. Charlie Kirk cucked me out of a meeting with the president, said he would do anything in his power to help me, and didn't. So then just became this great, huge fan. And what was Nick Fuentes saying? He was saying stuff. That's fake Nick Fuentes. Can I have you on my show tonight? Well, it might be real. I mean, I was just there. I just witnessed it happen. If that's real, then yes, of course. Do you still have my number? You can text me. Yeah, I'd be for sure on the show. That'd be nice. Same number? Yes. Let's see. What am I trying to say? So I watched a show called America First with Nicholas J. Fuentes on YouTube, and I thought it was just like the coolest thing, because he was saying all the things that I believed in. Like, I believe in the white race. I believe that white people should not become a minority in this country. And it's this sad, sad thing that we all know about, that, what am I even trying to say? Like, white people are becoming extinct in this country, and they're replacing white people with brown workers from Mexico, and we have to just, like, be okay with that, and there's nothing we can do about it. And I'm not a Nazi, I'm not racist, I believe in these things, and so when I saw Nick Fuentes saying them, I was like, this guy is the man, this is the coolest thing ever, and I'm so happy that, like, I found this show. And then what happened next was, so I started streaming the following year with Stop the Steal, just doing streaming over the Trump rallies on the show. But then I did Stop the Steal, which was, I flew out to Washington DC for what was called the Million MAGA March Part 1. And the Million MAGA March Part 1 was, we have 1 million people in Washington DC to protest the fact that in 2020 the election was stolen from Donald Trump. Okay? I can say that on TikTok. I can say that. What, they changed the rules or they didn't change the rules? Is it okay to say on TikTok that in 2020 the election was stolen from Donald Trump? If I can't say that, just ban my account right now on TikTok, okay? So, political violence, never answered the question. Have conversation instead. Okay, well, later then. Okay, okay, later then. Bye. Drop a follow on your way out. Oh brother, what is all this? Corinne is a real American sister of liberty. Corinne is on it. I didn't even know that. Like, I just called her and she's like, I didn't call her, I texted her. She's like, I'm in the White House. I work for the White House. Now what? So anyways, I streamed. I went to the Million MAGA March to meet Nick Fuentes. That was my plan. And I met him and it was awesome. I met Nick Fuentes, Jaden McNeil, Patrick Casey, all these cool guys. Then that's crazy, I was just there and I saw Charlie Kirk get shot. That's real. When will you collab with Corinne again? Hopefully sometime soon. She attends White House press rooms. I gotta get in with her then. What am I trying to say? So then I went to the first Million MAGA March in Washington, D.C. The following week was an event called Stop the Steal in Phoenix, Arizona. And I had to drive my car like a lot of miles to get to that. I still don't want to say where I was living. But I drove my car very far to get to Stop the Steal in Phoenix, Arizona. Baked Alaska mentioned it as kind of like an offhand thing. We need to have Woozuh at the meme mansion. I'm just saying a bunch of nonsense. TikTok doesn't know what I'm saying. I'm on TikTok. What, you think any of these freaking people typing stupid stuff in my TikTok chat know anything? You're stupid. Hey, TikTok chat. You are stupid. If you're smart, you would come to Kick chat. Kick.com/Woozuh. Okay? You're fake and dumb. Anyways. Change engine oil, call Jimbo. I have one phone with service. Never mind. The next thing that happened was I went to Phoenix and I met Baked Alaska, a live streamer, who took me under his wing and helped me to become a full-time IRL streamer. And I streamed the Stop the Steal protest in Phoenix, Arizona in November of 2020. Made lots and lots of money doing it, but couldn't cash the money out for a couple weeks. So then the following week, when Million MAGA March 2 was announced, I had zero money in my account. You see, I had just gambled away $5,000 in life savings that Donald Trump would win the states of Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Florida, Georgia, and Arizona. Lost everything. Lost everything except Florida. So that was, whatever. Lost my whole entire life savings. So it wasn't just I'm mad that they stole the election from Donald Trump in 2020, but it was also they took everything from me. My life savings. I was supposed to win $20,000 and they stole the election. I lost everything. Don't gamble. That's the new rule. They robbed you. They literally took money from me. They owe me. Whoever stole it. Find out who stole the election and drained $20,000. Drain $20,000 from their account, transfer it to my account, because they owe me that money. Who stole that election? We know who it was. Ask the pillow guy, Mike Lindell. He knows. He saw it. He has the absolute proof. Brother. Either way, I went to this event called Stop the Steal in Phoenix, Arizona, and, oh man, Charlie Kirk just got shot, man. That's crazy, man. Bro, I saw him get shot and killed. He just got freaking shot and killed, bro. Bro, I came there to protest Charlie Kirk. I was just like, look, why did I come there? I was there, yes, look at my title. I was there, I saw it happen. I was on the balcony next to the guy holding the LGBT flag. I saw it, bro. I saw him die. I just saw a man die. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Pray for the mercy of God on his soul. Pray for his family. Pray for his wife and his children and everyone who loves him. Pray for those students that were, and do not mock prayer in my I'm banning you. Whoever mocks prayer in my TikTok live chat, I don't need you here. Move on. Scroll to the next thing. You're watching it for 2 seconds to say something nasty about prayers. Get out of my face, okay? What were you doing on the rooftop? I was on the rooftop protesting. I came to protest. I came to protest and I held up a sign that said, Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. And while that sign was in my hands and I was holding it, he got shot and died and was killed. That's crazy. That's real. Why weren't you streaming the event? Because that school on its own has bad connection. Straight up. That school has bad connection. What's going on? Secondly, when there's 1,000 people, you have bad connection. And then thirdly, when someone gets shot and everybody's trying to call their dad and post on Instagram that they're okay, that makes it bad connection. I don't make the rules. I don't know why things are the way they are. But anyways, you were on a rooftop. It's a walkway. It's a walkway above the hall. You got to look how UVU is organized and arranged. So you can go upstairs and it's like a walkway on the hall that's right behind that little plaza, little park, little place where Charlie Kirk was speaking, and I just saw him shot. Oh my freaking goodness, dude. Oh, bud. Unban King Laffy in Lul's chat. Whatever. Bro, if you were live, that would have been viral, bro. Okay. Whatever. Do you have thoughts on what the near future holds with consideration to this event? I will say that God put me there. God put me there, okay? You know, right when it happened, and I knew what happened right when it happened. I knew what just happened, and I felt like this is crazy, this is insane, but I know that God put me there because my other friend had told me that Charlie Kirk would be coming to UVU in October. And so my Asian friend, who's a Chinese international student brought over by Donald Trump, just said, well, he called me earlier this week. He called me on like Sunday and said, Charlie Kirk is coming. And I typed it in and I was like, oh, that thing is this week. It's on Wednesday. I need to get my video of him saying he'll do anything he can in his power to help me meet the president. I need to get that video off of my hard drive so then I can put it on Instagram so then I can go and protest. This is what my plan was. I'm going to hold up a sign and then maybe he'll see my sign, call me over, ask what the beef is, and then I can tell him, this is my beef. You said you'd help me meet the president, and you didn't. So either give me, you know, either like help me meet the president, bro. That's all I wanted to do. That's my son. President Trump is my son. Anyways. He started addressing the trans shooter problem and final solution the moment he was shot. Oh, jeez. The moment. Really? Is that real? That's irony. Goodness. TikTok viewers, I just want to let you know you're stupid. And you're stupid. You're stupid. You're a stupid person. Welcome to the TikTok chat. Flip that. You're stupid if you're on TikTok. Why didn't you run around looking for the shooter like a true American hero like Hulk Hogan? Because there was like 3,000 people there, all running, all scattering, and I was upstairs, and he got shot from the downstairs. And I was just trying to start my stream, but you can't stream in situations like that. Connection is so bad. You need the professional stuff. I could not stream until I was like 2 miles away. Coward. Yeah, coward. God protected Woozuh. No, what I'm saying is God put me there. I would not have been at that event if my friend had not called me and told me about it, because I thought it was going to be in October. And so that's what I did. So if you go on my Instagram, on like Sunday or Monday morning early, I posted that video that I made where it's Charlie Kirk at the university doing his rally from years ago, from 2019, March. He was at Utah Valley University, and I got in line in the question. I said, my name's Jared Noble, I'm going to meet the president. How do I go about doing this, right? And he said this cool, long, structured answer, which was a real straightforward answer, but it was a good answer. But then after everybody was done clapping, he said, God bless you, man, and if there's anything I can do in my power to help you, I will. And so then I went to his event later on in the year and asked him if he could still help me, and he basically said, I can't help you. That's pretty much what he said. And from there on, I thought he was a coward, a cuck, and a liar. So my plan was, okay, I'm going to write Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar on a sign. I'm going to hold it up at the event, and then maybe he's walking around, or maybe he'll come up. Maybe he'll come up, or maybe he's walking around, or maybe he'll come. Maybe he'll call me down. Maybe he'll say like, "Hey, oh, I like your sign. I like your sign, and I want you to tell me why you think I'm a coward, why you think I'm a cuck, and why you think I'm a liar." And then I was going to tell him, well, because in March 2019, you said you'd do anything you can to help me meet the president. And then I went to your event where the president was speaking, and you told me I'm out of luck and you can't help me. That's not what he said. He said, doors open at 7, get here early, maybe he'll call you up on stage. And then I said, what happened? And he said, there's 3,000 people that want to meet the president here. I was like, man, but there's not 3,000 people that got in line, asked the question, and were told personally, if there's anything I can do in my power to help you, I will. Anyways, I'm not mad. Well, I'm not. I'm like I was mad for many years, and it's like, man, I just got to let that go now, because like he's in the spirit world now, you know. I hope he's in the good place. Do you forgive him? Yeah, I forgive him. I forgive him. I forgive Charlie Kirk. Oh my gosh, he just got shot, bro. That's crazy. He's dead. God put me there. I was not going to be at that event. Am I talking in circles? Should I move on with the story, or am I just... Didn't film, didn't happen? I have 3 hours of footage of me on the train talking about what I'm there to do, and then effed out once I got to the university. I will upload that on YouTube here soon, maybe tonight. What else? Did it tingle in your tingy when it happened? Okay, kick chat. That's not one of my chatters. That's someone coming in, hanging out. Welcome to the kick chat, bro. That's a weird thing to say. Do you think, what if your mother saw that comment? What if your mother saw you write that comment? That's weird. Anyways. Molly just got the number 3 gifter badge. Are people giving me money? Do not give me money on TikTok. Come to the kick chat. Gift a sub. Gifts in the gifts. Whatever. Someone probably donated like 1 lemon, and now it says you're the best gifter in the whole world. I don't know how none of this works. If you gave a lot of money, thank you on TikTok. Did you see someone suspicious? I saw a bunch of gay people, and I was trying to make friends with them and stuff. I'm building bridges, dude. I just gotta... There's gay people at all these things, and they're nice. They're nice people. And I was just trying to, like, meet people and make friends and talk to people. I just got back from my mission. You think it was a trans shooter? I don't know anything about the identity of the shooter. I know I heard 3 shots go off, and I saw a spot, his white shirt. He came in with a white shirt, and it said, like, Patriot on it or something like that. And then I looked over there. And his shirt is red. And it's like, okay, he's not gonna... I knew he was dead. I knew he was dead. He just died. I saw him die. I saw him die, dude. I just saw him die. Okay? Not trolling, but I used to think you were gay back then, but I didn't care because you were nice. Me? I'm gay? I'm not gay. Come on. Whatever. What difference does it make? If I was gay, how would I act, you know? Whatever. We're not here to get into that. We're not here to get into that. We're here to get into... I need to be live right now because I have a lot to say. I have something to say. That's why I'm still here. So I had this personal beef with Charlie Kirk, and just wanted to meet the president, man. It wasn't that deep. Like, I came there to protest, and I thought, like, maybe there's a distant chance that perhaps he will call me over and I can talk to him face to face. But at the end of the day, I felt like, you know, I'm just here to protest. I'm gonna troll. I was just there to protest. I shouldn't say troll so much because that'll give people the wrong idea. I was there to protest Charlie Kirk for personal things. So I'm holding up my sign that says, Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. And this gay guy says, what does your sign say? I read it out to him. And he says, huh, and you're wearing a MAGA hat. He was confused, right? And then I kind of explained, yeah, it's a personal thing. Like, I have personal beef against him. But I met him. I met Charlie Kirk. I met Charlie Kirk in 2019, July, at the Teen Student Action Summit. So it was at the Marriott Marquis in Washington, D.C., where I met Charlie Kirk, shook his hand, talked to him, and I don't want to say the bad part because he's dead and it's messed up. But it was not a good interaction. And then, so a couple years after that, there was an event near my house in Arizona? Where was that? Does anybody know? The gays liked your glasses. I blend right in with my gay glasses. I'm stylish. I'm fashionable. I cross my legs. They let me fit in, dude. They know I'm not about what they're about, but they respect me, right? Nah. Do they respect me or not? Charlie Kirk could have saved you 10,000. Are you the shooter? No. Someone in the TikTok chat just asked me if I'm the shooter. How am I the shooter, bro? I'm not. Stop. That's weird. TikTok chat, you're weird, bro. Nah. Bro, that's weird, bro. You're weird, okay? $10,000. What am I on right now? TikTok? I'm on the live. Welcome to the show. The gays like your glasses. Did you already pray for Charlie? Yes. So, Charlie, he got shot, dude. I saw it happen. It's crazy. What the flip? I don't, like, look. I didn't like the guy, but not to that level. Like, not to that level. I literally showed up to protest. It's just like some funny thing, man. Like, I was there to protest. And then, this is what, who said this? Who said this? Apologize to me, man. You're weird. That's a weird thing that someone said to me. Charlie Kirk got shot, and then people are running away, and as we're running away, this freaking old boomer guy in a MAGA hat, or I don't remember, he was wearing Trump stuff, and he says, you see what you've just caused? That's what someone said to me in real life after Charlie Kirk was just shot to death and died. You see what, and I'm like, what the flip? Why would you say that? That's weird. To you, yes, to me. I'm like, what the flip? That's weird. What if I had a sign that said Charlie is, what is it? Because of your sign? Yeah, because of my sign. What a retard. Dude, old people are stupid. Can I say the R word on TikTok? Probably not. That's probably too far. You caused it? What the? I didn't cause it. I was there to protest, okay? I was there to protest. I was with the protesters. I was getting to know some of the gay people. Being nice to them. I was just being so nice. I was being so nice and kind and like... I was just like protesting. I was there to protest and they were there to protest and we were protesting, but nobody there protesting... Nobody protesting there said, I think this guy should, you know... Nobody said that. No, that's not an idea in anybody's mind. He double-crossed Woozuh. Yeah, but it was years and years and years ago. Like, man, like, what was I so mad about? Like, I know I'm gonna get there no matter what. I guess all I was just mad about, like, we're not gonna say... Like, all this stuff I was saying about Charlie Kirk and how I don't think he's effective or serious, I just don't want to say that now, because, like, he just got killed, you know? Like, what did you leave behind? Let's talk about it later. Let's not talk about it right now. I saw him get shot, and then that old person said that to me, and I didn't cause this. I'm holding up a sign that says, Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. What? How does that mean I caused the whole assassination? That's insane. Saying that now will make you sound like an a-hole. Yeah, it's not the time. Don't swear in my chat, please, though. I know you're new. When you first type in my live chat, the first thing that you agree to is no bad words and no bad news. Why is your voice so high-pitched on TikTok? I don't know. See what you caused. That's what someone said to me as we're running away from... Charlie Kirk just got killed. Someone said that to me because I'm holding up a sign that says Charlie Kirk is a coward, a cuck, and a liar. I'm sorry, but mean words on a sign, that's... What an idiot, man. See what you caused. Yep, that's what he said. Should have kept streaming. You may have captured important evidence. So I ended the stream because my connection was bad. I have 3 hours of stream, and it's mostly 2.5 hours of that is just me on the train, and then I have 30 minutes of me like walking around the school, and like 5 minutes of me just standing there holding my sign. I'll upload it to YouTube after this, or never, or who knows, maybe I won't. We'll see. Your connection was fine for that 30 seconds of people running. Really? Oh gosh. Is that true? That's insane. Was it a boomer who said that? It was not a college student. It was an old white person. Look at your VODs. They got the shooter. They got him or they don't? Because someone was saying they don't. I don't know if they got him or not. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I'm telling a story. And so the reason I came out there was to protest Charlie Kirk for being a coward, a cuck, and a liar. Okay? And, well, I guess I have to take it back that he's not a coward anymore. He's a martyr. He did it. You know, he's up there. He died for the cause. Died for, I guess, Donald Trump. I guess you put your life on the line, Donald Trump. That's your one-way ticket in. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, right? Cash Patel? His name's not Cash Patel. Oh, I thought you were saying the suspect is Cash Patel. I'm like, no. The first guy they arrested was not the shooter. There's videos of guy on the roof. He may have been right above Woozuh. It didn't sound like it was right next to me. It sounded like it was beneath me. Make a dono goal for therapy. Sounds like you're gonna need it. Yes, my dono goal is 1 galaxy. What the flip? No, hey. On TikTok Live? What? TikTok Live I'm dono goaling? What are you saying? I'm not... What? Therapy? No. Am I being trolled? Are you trolling me? Miss Molly 62. Make a dono goal for therapy. Sounds like you're gonna need it. What? I hope that's a troll comment. Can you let me know if you're trolling or not? Because if you're not, I don't want to make fun of you. You seem like a nice person. What else you got? You heard the bullet impacting his neck. Yeah, I did. Multiple videos of a dude in black on the roof. You should have been watching your 6. I felt safe where I was. It was weird because I was standing next to the black dude with the pride flag, but I was smiling with those people. I was being nice to them. I was like joining in some of their chants, and I just didn't feel like I was in a harmful place. I felt like I was safe where I was. I know that's stupid, but I didn't feel like I was in danger standing on that walkway. We'll say walkway because if I call it a balcony, people don't know what that is. Don't swear in the chat. You're a mod. Set a good example. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Don't go for therapy. Not don't going. No therapy. Therapists put me in the mental hospital. Everything ties back to everything, dude. It's all gonna come to one place, and it's all gonna be all at once. It's gonna be amazing. Who killed him? Are there photos on CNN? If there, brother, he was just killed. That's insane. I saw it. I was there. That's insane, dude. This is like, I was at January 6th. I was at an event called January 6th, 2021 with Donald Trump. It's called the Capitol Protest. I was there at that protest, and 2 of my friends went to federal prison for it. And the FBI showed up at my mom's house when they knew full well that I was in Los Angeles. Showed up to my mom's house, like scare her, spook her, try to get whatever information they can out of her, and then call me. And then while the FBI is calling me, my mom calls me. The FBI called me and like, hey, we just want to talk. Like, you're not in trouble or anything. We just want to ask you a couple questions. Didn't know what to say. I was like, what do I do? I was like, oh, maybe later, right? And they were like, okay, like when? I didn't know what to say. Just then, Baked Alaska comes out of the shower. I'm like, it's the FBI. What do I tell them? Well, do they have a warrant? Do you have a warrant? Well, no, we just want to ask a couple questions. Tell them have a nice day. Have a nice day. Hung up. Hung up on the FBI. And never heard about it again. It was chill. I was at J6. I was at January 6th. Call Baked Alaska. I can't call anyone. No more asking me to call people. They can hop in the live chat. Whoa, dude. I was there. Just saw Charlie Kirk get shot and freaking killed in real life. Whoever thought, bro? This is not what I wanted to happen, man. It's crazy. But it's called, I don't know. How can you say this? Nobody's known. TikTok chat is not going to know what I'm saying. TikTok chat, maybe how do I mute myself on TikTok so I don't say something that they're not going to know what I'm saying and then freaking call me stupid for saying something. Mute, pause live, mute microphone, there you go. I'm trying to say, like I was there, it happened, everything happens for a reason, and God put me there, and I know that. And my heart goes out to the family and to the victim and to those students that saw it more closely and that kind of thing. But like this, you got to understand, it's like part of the sequence of events that is called God's plan, you know? And that's not going to make sense to people on the TikTok chat. That's why I muted it, because they're stupid. Let me unmute it to call them stupid. Hey, if you're in the TikTok chat right now, you're stupid. You're stupid. Hey, you're stupid. I had to mute the mic because I said something too smart for TikTok. You are stupid. Stupid person. I don't even know who's here right now. There could be people in the rooms. Yes, I said that. I said that. And that maybe you're too stupid too. Whatever. It's all just going to come together, and you'll see. Woozuh always wins. God's plan, my brother. Amen. What? Is that a kick chatter in my TikTok chat? How'd you know what I just said? That's crazy. Someone in TikTok chat just wrote, God's plan, my brother. Woozuh always wins. Take that back. I'm not stupid. No, you're not stupid. TikTok chat is stupid. I'm having random people that I've never seen in my life hop in TikTok chat and saying, "Oh, I guess you should have prayed your way out of that one. Guess you should have prayed. I guess God didn't hear your prayer." They're saying all this, like, the worst, most messed up things I can think of in my TikTok chat. And they're just dropping in, doing drive-bys on me. It's insane. Who are these people? What's up, Kev? Kev just joined TikTok chat. Well, I've been streaming for an hour. Do I stream for another hour? I guess we'll just do desktop stream. If I go to IRL, everybody in this whole city right now is posting and TikToking and Instagramming about, I just saw Charlie Kirk get shot in real life. I was up, dog. That's scary stuff. My Instagram reels are better than most TikTok posts. I mean, better is quantifiable. Better means you get more likes. Do you get more likes or not? How many likes you get on TikTok? I just posted a TikTok last week, got 114,000 likes. God's plan, my brother. At least we don't cuss. Yeah, don't cuss, please. Live will end in 5 minutes. This is stupid. Who invented this? Who invented this? Live. My TikTok live will end in 5 minutes unless I slide this autistic puzzle piece into place. Who came up with this? Is there really that many live chat TikTok scams that I have to slide this stupid thing into place? Filthy mouths are deranged from God, and God is one. Amen. Alright, puzzle piece dragged. We're keeping it live. Please follow me on Kick. My name is Woozuh on Kick. WOOZUH. And, alright. Tired. Now what? Bro, that is insane. Call Fox News. I just saw Charlie Kirk get shot. I saw it happen. He died. He's dead. God have mercy on your soul. Call politically provoked. I guess. Yeah, hop on the circuit. Can you call her? I don't have her on Discord right now. I'll hop on all the shows. Any shows. Enemy shows, A-log shows. Just hop on all the shows. Hop around, go around. Tell them my story. Dude, that is freaking nuts what just happened, man. I was there, dude. Oh my gosh. Talk in circles more, why don't you? Then there was this other event. I think it was in 2022. Or maybe, yeah, I think it was early 2022. Does anybody know when that was? Charlie Kirk, it wasn't 22, it was 21. Where was I? Maybe late 2021, early 2022. I don't remember. But either way, I show up to a Charlie Kirk event with Alex Marlowe, who had just written a book, and it was just like a small event. Man, bro, what was I saying about Charlie Kirk on the train here? That's insane, dude. That's gonna be crazy. People are gonna, like, review that whole thing. Look at what he was saying, and now look at what he was saying. It's not, like, I don't know, man. It's all, you know, it's all one thing coming into place, but that's amazing. It's like a movie, dude, because I was there. Like, I was there, and I was supposed to be there, and there's no way I could have avoided being there, right? And, I don't know. There's something peaceful about that. And TikTok chat's too dumb to understand what I just said, but... did he take my board? Oh, brother. Whatever. I'm here. I'm streaming. We don't cuss. TikTok chat, you're stupid. I think that was the real Nick in the chat, or what? I love Nick, man. I don't care. You can take over from Charlie. Charlie, I could. Look at what I got on. 6 million voices. You know what this is for? Jewish victims of the Holocaust. I'm pro-Jew. I'm pro-Jew. I'm Jew-centrist, Jew supremacist. I'll say I love the Jews a million times. Is it too soon? When's it too soon? You're gonna clip this part out. Oh, remember when he said he's got the Jews? What, man? I can't say I love Jews on a live stream these days? What is this? Anti-Semitism? Alright, TikTok chat has stopped caring. We got one viewer. Hey, one viewer, you're my loyal viewer on TikTok chat. I ask you now to switch over to Kick Chat. I am on kick.com, Kick, and my name is Woozuh, Woozuh. Goodbye. Let's see how much money I made on this thing. End your live, multiple guests, 1,000 viewers, 5 followers, 96 comments. Someone was sending money on here. This is crazy. What is Labubu? I don't know. Insane. Charlie loved the Jews. Yeah, he did. He did love the Jews. That's true. Wow, man, that was a lot to say just now. And my skateboard's in my friend's car. Let's hop on live with old buddy. Is he live streaming? Can I call him on TikTok? Can I call him on TikTok? I don't think TikTok has phone calls. The Jews give and Jews take. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Where are you? Wow, dude. Oh man, I'm freaking shook. I'm shook. I don't even want to like walk around out there. That's scary. What did Charlie Kirk ever do like to deserve that, you know? What he like, you know, he's got his own opinions. He's just doing what he thinks is best. I don't think it's right for people to be shot. Interview cute Mormon girls. I think I should just go home. I think I should just go home, or maybe not, whatever, we'll see. I gotta return my backpack to my friend. So can I call him on Instagram? Is he on Instagram? Don't play the video, dude. I already was there. I don't need a video played. I saw him get shot in real life. Call Kai. You can call Kai. See if Kai will pick me up. Instagram. Instagram Kai Clips. Was Kai there or not there? I don't think was he there? He would have said if he was there. I was there, dude. That's insane. You just said... No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm calling Kai Clips on Instagram. Dude, I just got back 3 weeks ago. And I just saw someone get shot, dude. Can you pick me up? Good to send. Who else got wheels? That is insane, dude. I just got back. I just saw someone get shot. It's amazing. I just saw someone get shot, dude. That's crazy. It's all, I don't know, man. It's like, it's all, I just saw him get shot. What the flip? I just saw someone get shot. Pick me up. Yeah, I'm unsafe. I'm not safe right now. Can you please pick me up and, hang out? I was there, dude. Chat's dead. How many viewers we said we got? I think I just want to end the stream and like upload my little bits and pieces, and you can see if there's anything in there or not. I was there though. That's insane that I was there. 60 viewers, that's not enough. Not enough viewers. Ending the stream, calling it quits for right now. Maybe see you later, but maybe not. I only have one skateboard. I gotta get that back from my friend. It's in his car. Maybe his car's in the driveway. And they took her car? They probably took her car. Yeah, that's probably what happened. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for coming to the show. I just saw Charlie Kirk get shot. Signing out. Have you spoke to Chris? No, not yet. So I brought, like, I came with this backpack because he left it in my car when we went to the fair, and I came to return it to him, and now I'm ending the stream so I can go accomplish that, because why do I need to end the stream to do that? You're going viral on Twitter over the sign? Oh gosh. Good or bad? It's probably bad. Someone just got shot. Oh, brother. Daily Caller. Oh, brother. What? Over what? I just told the whole story on Kick. Watch the replay. Don't interview me. There's not a reason to end the stream unless the connection's bad. Let me test the connection. We'll just keep it live. And what do I need to keep it live for? If I have people I need to call. Oh, brother. Viral good or viral bad? Probably bad. Probably bad. What, my sign's viral? My sign is viral? Bad? Oh, brother, bad. Oh, brother, bad. I didn't kill him, okay? Not bad. What? I did not do that. That was not me, okay? Stop making me bad. What? Because I called him a cuck on a sign while he got shot and now he's dead? Oh my gosh, it's bad. Oh, brother. Do I just not open Twitter? I tagged you in it? I don't want to be tagged in nothing. Oh, brother. What do I do? I gotta pray to God and find out what to do. Oh, brother. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? People are really mad at the sign. Oh, jeez. Stop. No more bad news. Oh, my gosh. Oh, brother. 500,000 views. What did I do, bro? It's a personal thing. Oh, my gosh. I made the sign before he got shot. I didn't make it after. I threw the sign away after he got shot. You did it this time, Woozuh. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, gosh. It's... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Whatever. I did it this time. It's over. It's fine? Oh, it's fine. Okay. My bad. I thought it was over. Oh, brother. How is he going to say you did it this time and then it's fine? Okay. It doesn't concentrate on you. Oh, good. Good. Well, you know, he's not a coward anymore. He just died for what he believed in. You're not a coward at that point, so cross that one off. And I'm not going to call him those other two because he's dead, so forget about it, you know? Just forget about it, bro. That's insane. He's dead. I saw him die. It's insane. I got to get off of here. Overstimulation. I'm shook right now. I'm shook right now. Get me out of here. I gotta go get some food or something. I don't know. I gotta return my backpack to my friend, and I gotta get my skateboard out of my boy's car here. Hopefully he left the keys, but we'll see. Might have to jimmy rig my way in. I don't know. Good to see you. Good to send. See you later. Bye for real. I think we need to end it. That is the smart thing to do right now. Goodbye.